Hello children, a very good morning to all. I hope you are fine and doing at home. And after finishing of our 5th unit A reading, a trip to Andaman, and we have experienced what things that are there and how the writer was telling to us the things that are there in Andaman, Nicobar, and along with the writer we had imagined. We have not gone really to the Andaman, but we had imagined and known the things that are there in the Andaman and the port of Bale. It is the capital of Andaman Nicobar, and many of you have came to know how many islands we have, territories. How many territories we have? We all came to know, and many of you have done your homeworks well, and still, and from way of boys, okay, compared to boys to girls, okay, only girls only doing few are doing in the girls, but I request girls and boys try to listen the class regularly and do your homework regularly, okay children. So today we are going to learn a very interesting and very beautiful story, okay. So the story name is called The Misser. Okay, what is the meaning of Misser? Misser means greedy. Misser means greedy. Pesnari anamata. So this story. So actually, after every unit, we'll have a story. So I don't want to bring the stories in between. You will have some confusion. That's why. Okay, after finishing up some lessons, I want to teach the stories. So today I am going to teach story from 8th unit, sorry, from 4th unit. So you can take page number 136. You can take page number 136. So in this story, what we are going to learn is not nothing but this very beautiful story. From this story, okay, from this story, we are going to learn about a person who is very stringy and very misser. Okay, he is very stringy, misser, and he was like he had plenty of money, but to eat his food, to eat the food also, he was very stringy. Means, for example, if you go to a restaurant, okay, first you will see the menu and you will order the cheapest food that is there in the restaurant. See, we can by thing we can know how much stringy and how much he is. Okay, how much stringy we can came to know. See, going to restaurant, yeah, he is having a lot of money and he having his car, lot of richness he is having. But even when you go to restaurant or any hotel, you used to order very cheap food. Okay, it shows how stringy he is, isn't it? So, and he is having a watchman, and one day the watchman cooks fish, but actually the owner means the misser, he doesn't like the smell of the fish. But one day when the watchman cooks the fish, he likes the smell of it. And what happened between the watchman and this owner, the misser, and what is the life of misser? Let us know from this story. So I hope you are ready with your English textbooks. Please open page number 136. The lesson is called The Misser. Pisnari. Misser means Pisnari. Okay, stringy fellows. So, ready children? Let us start our 4th unit. Story listening, okay? Story listening, The Misser. Let us start. Once there was a very rich man. He was a misser. He ate cheap food and spent very little money. As I said, he was a very rich man and he is a misser. Okay, and he ate very cheap food and spends only very little money. He lent money to small shopkeepers at high rate of interest. In this way, he earned a lot of money. So how he became rich means, Okay, he used to lend money, he used to give money to the small shopkeepers, means very maybe some kirana shops or maybe some hotels. He used to give money for the interest. వడ్డీకి డబ్బులు చిన్న చిన్న వ్యాపారులకు ఇస్తుంటారన్నమాట. వారి దగ్గర ఎక్కువ ఇంట్రెస్ట్, ఎక్కువ వడ్డీ తీసుకుని ఆ యొక్క డబ్బు తీయడం చాలా గొప్పవాడే అనమాట. సో he used to give interest. Okay, he used to give money for the shopkeepers to high interest, and he used to earn money, and in that way he became a very rich man. Early morning he went out to see the shopkeepers and came home at midday. The mister had a watchman to look after his house. So early morning he used to go to the shopkeepers to collect the money, and he used to come in the midday. Midday means when? Midday means in the afternoon. He used to come in the afternoon, and he had a watchman to look after his house. ఉదయకాలము తన యొక్క పని మీద, ఓకే, ఏం పని మీద, ఎవరికైతే డబ్బులు వడ్డీకి ఇచ్చాడో వాళ్ళ దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళి ఆ డబ్బులు కలిసేటప్పుడు పొద్దునే వెళ్ళి ఉదయం పూట వెళ్ళి మధ్యాహ్నం తిరిగి వచ్చాడు. ఇతను ఒక వాచ్మెన్, ఒక ఇంటి కాపలా వ్యక్తి పెట్టుకున్నాడు. అది ఎందుకు? తన ఇంటికి కాపలా కాయడానికి. The watchman lived in the hut near the gate. So the watchman used to live near to the gate in a hut. గుడ్స్ లో గేట్ దగ్గరలో, ఇంటి గేట్ ఉంది కదా, ఆ గేట్ దగ్గరలో ఒక గుడ్స్ లో ఉంటాడు అన్నమాట. ఎవరు? వాచ్మెన్. He liked fish and his wife cooked it for him every day. Oh, the watchman told his wife, cook the fish before midday. Our master will be out then. He doesn't eat meat or fish, and he will not like the smell of fish. So actually the watchman, he likes the fish, and he used to ask his wife to cook the fish. So daily his wife used to cook the fish for his husband, the watchman. And one day his wife is preparing the fish, and the watchman telling to his wife, okay, our master, he doesn't like the smell of the fish, and also he doesn't like the fish or any meat. So before he comes, he must cook it, okay, because he doesn't like the smell of it. So he may come in the afternoon, no? Regularly he will come in the afternoon. Yes, isn't it? So he was telling, before our master come, he must cook it. He was telling. అయితే ఈ వాచ్మెన్ కి చేపల కూర అంటే చాలా ఇష్టం అంట. ఓకే, రోజు తన యొక్క భార్యతో చేపల కూర వండించుకుని తినేవాడు. అయితే ఆ రోజు ఏం చెప్తున్నాడు? మన యొక్క ఓనర్కి, మన యొక్క యజమానికి చేపలన్న మరియు ఎటువంటి నీసు పదార్థాలు అంటే చికెన్, మటన్, ఓకే, ఇటువంటివి ఇష్టం ఉండదు. అది కాకుండా చేప యొక్క వాసన కూడా తనకు పడదు. అతను మధ్యాహ్నం వచ్చేస్తాడు కాబట్టి అతను వచ్చే లోపు కల్లా నువ్వు చేపల కూర వండేసేయి, ఓకే, ఎందుకంటే అతనికి ఒక వాసన పడదని చెప్పి వాచ్మెన్ తన భార్యకి చెప్తున్నాడు. Then what happened? Let's see. One day the master came home early. He walked past the watchman's hut and catch the smell of fish. It was very nice smell, and he liked it very much. So one day the master came early in the afternoon to home. He came early, so he was get away from the car. He was walking towards to the hut, and when he reached to the watchman's hut, he got a smell of fish, and it also smells very deliciously, and he liked that smell. ఆ రోజు ఏమైంది? ఈ యొక్క మిస్టర్ ఏమైంది? త్వరగా ఇంటికి వచ్చేసాడు అనమాట. వచ్చేసరికి తన కార్ తిరిగి వాచ్మెన్ ఇంటికి నడుస్తున్నప్పుడు తనకి చేపల కూర వాసన వచ్చింది అనమాట. ఆ యొక్క వాసన తనకు చాలా నచ్చింది అనమాట. That afternoon he called the watchman and asked him, what you are cooking today? So he was asking to the mister is asking to the watchman. He was called and asking, what you are cooking today? ఈ రోజు ఏమనుకుంటున్నారని వాచ్మెన్ అడుగుతున్నాడు అనమాట. The watchman said quickly, I won't do it again, sir. Please forgive me. So maybe the mister maybe got the smell of the fish. So the watchman he thought that maybe our mister, maybe our owner came to know that we cooked the fish. So sir, I am really sorry. We will not cook again. Please forgive it. మేము ఫిష్ కూర, చేపల కూర వండుకోము, నన్ను క్షమించు అని చెప్పిన. ఎందుకు? మేబీ యజమానికి చేపల కూర వాసన వచ్చి ఉంటుంది, అతను ఒక వాసన తెలుసుంటుంది, మేము చేపల కూర అందుకే అడుగుతాడేమో అనుకున్నాడు. The mister said, don't be afraid. I am not angry. What was your wife cooking? Please tell me. సో నేను నిన్ను కోప్పడను తిడతం లేదు, చెప్పు మీ వైఫ్ అంటే నీ యొక్క భార్య ఏ కూర వండుతుందో చెప్పు, నేను తిట్టను కొట్టను. ఐ నాట్ పనిష్ యూ ఆర్ ఐ నాట్ యాంగ్రీ, నేను కోపంగా లేను, చెప్పు. వాట్ కర్రీ ఈజ్ యువర్ వైఫ్ ఇస్ కుకింగ్? ద వాచ్మ్యాన్ సెడ్ we were cooking fish. సో వాట్ he said, the watchman, మేము చేపల కూర వండుకుంటున్నాం అని చెప్పాడు అన్నమాట. The mister said, please cook it every day, I like the smell very much. So what he said, I like the smell of it and I like it, please cook it every day, I love the smell, he was telling. ఏమంటున్నాడు, ప్లీజ్ దయచేసి రోజు చేపల కూర వండండి, ఎందుకంటే ఆ యొక్క స్మెల్ నాకు బాగా నచ్చింది, నా కోసం రోజు వండండి అని చెప్తున్నాడు. The watchman and his wife thought our master is mad, but they cooked fish every day. Okay, but when the mister is asking to the watchman, the wife and the watchman they both are thinking, okay, he is maybe mad. Okay, but actually they every day they were cooking the fish, isn't it? Okay, రోజు ఏమైంది, ఎప్పుడైతే నాకు రోజు చేపల కూర కావాలని చెప్పినప్పుడు వాచ్మెన్ తన యొక్క భార్య, ఏంది మన యజమాని పిచ్చోడా ఏంటి, అసలు స్మెల్ ఏ పడదు, అలాంటిది రోజు అడుగుతాడు ఏంటని అనుకున్నారు. కానీ రోజు అందరికి చేపల కూర వండి పెడుతున్నారు. After a month, one evening, the watchman and his wife came to see their master. ఓకే, ఒక నెల తర్వాత, ఒక నెల మొత్తం ఏమైంది, వాళ్ళు రోజు చేపల కూర పెడుతున్నారు, మిస్టర్ మంచిగా తిని పెడుతున్నారు. అసలే మిస్టర్ ఏంటి, అసలే పిస్నారి, ఈజ్ ఏ పిస్నారి కదా, అతను చాలా గ్రీడీ ఫెలో. ఓకే, ఈజ్ వెరీ గ్రీడీ ఫెలో. సో ఏమైంది, మంచిగా ఫ్రీగా వస్తున్నాడు, మంచిగా తింటున్నాడు. ఒక నెల తర్వాత ఏమైంది, వాచ్మెన్ మరి అతని భార్య యొక్క యజమాని కలవాలనుకున్నారు అన్నమాట. సో ది ఈవినింగ్ దే వెంట్ టు సీ దేర్ మాస్టర్. Sir, you like the smell of fish? The watchman asked to his master. Okay, sir, do you like the smell of fish? Asked the watchman to his master. Then what he says? Actually, he likes the smell, no? So he says, yes. So, asked the master. So we cooked it every day, but fish is not cheap. It is very expensive. It costs us a lot of money. Earn only 30 rupees a month. You order us to cook fish even though we can't afford it. So please give us money for the fish. So what the owner said to watchman, I want to eat the fish every day. So they were 1 month, whatever money they have, they are cooking and they are giving. And this stingy fellow, the mister, is enjoying the fish curry. It was daily eating like that. 1 month was finished. After 1 month, the watchman and his wife went to the master and asking, okay, sir, you like the fish and the smell of fish and you asked to cook it. So we have cooked it, but fish is not very cheap, it is very costly, and my salary is also not too much, not so much I am earning. Okay, I am only 36 rupees, sorry, 30 rupees for a month. Okay, so it is very costly, I can't buy the fish. So can you please give money to buy the fish? నెల రోజుల తర్వాత ఏమైంది, వాచ్మెన్ యొక్క భార్య తన యజమాని దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళి, ఓకే సార్, మీరు మమ్మల్ని రోజు ఫిష్ వండమని చెప్పారు, మీరు అక్కడ స్మెల్ ఇష్టపడారు కాబట్టి మేము రోజు ఇప్పటివరకు మేము వండి పెట్టాం. చేపలు తక్కువ ధర కాదు, అవి కూడా చాలా ధర చాలా రేట్ ఉన్నాయి, కావున నాకు జీతం కూడా చాలా తక్కువ, నాకు వచ్చే జీతం ఎంత 30 రూపాయలే, కాబట్టి నేను చేపను కొనలేను. ఓకే, ఎన్ని రోజులు అంటే ఏదో నాకున్న దాంట్లో కొని వండి పెట్టడానికి నా వల్ల కాదు, మీరు చేప కొనడానికి డబ్బులు ఇవ్వడానికి అడిగారు అనమాట. దెన్ వాట్ ఎవర్ లెట్ us see. So what he is asking some money to his master to buy a fish. The mister thought for a while, then he said, oh, all right, wait here. He went into his room and shut the door behind him. He took out some silver coins from a bag. He dropped them one by one on the floor. The watchman and his wife heard the trickling of coins and were very happy. They said, he is good to give us all that money. So the problem that the watchman is having, he told to his master and he said, oh, it's okay, all right, please wait for here some time. Okay, so he went to his room and he shut the door and he took some silver coins from the bag and he was throwing coin one by one, he was throwing. So when we throw a coin, what happened? It will trickling, it will be falling on the ground, it will be rounding, no, it will be turning. So the sound trickling is called ring sound. And when they heard the sound, okay, when this watchman and the wife of watchman, when they heard the sound of the coins, so what they heard, okay, maybe he was bringing some money. He was going to give that money for us. They both thought very happily. So వాట్ హ్యాపెండ్ యాక్చువల్లీ సో ఎప్పుడైతే ఇక వాచ్మెన్ మరియు తన యొక్క భార్య మేము ఇక చేపలు కొనలేము డబ్బులు ఇవ్వడం అయినప్పుడు ఏమన్నాడు, ఓకే అవునా సరే ఇస్తానని చెప్పి ఏమాడు లోపలికి వెళ్ళి తలుపేసుకుని తన దగ్గర ఉన్న కొన్ని సిల్వర్ కాయిన్స్ వెండి నాణాలు తీసుకుని ఒక్కొక్క నాణాన్ని కింద వేస్తున్నాడు ఫ్లోర్ మీద. వేసినప్పుడు ఏమైంది, కింద పడి అది తిరుగుతూ ఉంటే కదా సౌండ్ ఓకే, ఆ యొక్క నాలుగు యొక్క సౌండ్ ఏమనుకున్నాము మా కోసం వాచ్మెన్ తన భార్య అనుకున్నారు మన యొక్క యజమాని మనకి చాలా డబ్బులు ఇవ్వబోతున్నాడు అని ఇద్దరు అనుకున్నారు అనమాట. దెన్ వాట్ హ్యాపెండ్, లెట్స్ సీ. After some time their master came out and sat down on the chair. He then asked them, watchman to his wife, do you hear the trickling of the coins? After some time he came out from the room and he sat in the chair and he is asking, have you heard the sound of the coins? He was asking to the watchman and his wife. Okay, కొంచెం సమయం తర్వాత ఏమైందో తను రూమ్ నుంచి బయటకు వచ్చి కుర్చీలో కూర్చొని అడుగుతున్నాడు అనమాట వాచ్మెన్ అతని యొక్క భార్యని, మీకు యొక్క వెండి నాణాల యొక్క సౌండ్ వినిపించిందా అని అడుగుతున్నాడు అనమాట. ఎస్ సార్ వి డిడ్ సెడ్ ద వాచ్మెన్, అవును మాకు వినిపించింది సార్ అని చెప్పి వాచ్మెన్ చెప్తాడు. ఎస్ వి హర్డ్ సార్ ఈ వాచ్మెన్ సేయింగ్. డూ యూ ఎంజాయ్ ఇట్ యాజ్ అ మిస్ సార్, ఇది ఆస్కింగ్ హ్యావ్ యూ ఎంజాయ్డ్ ఇట్, హ్యావ్ యూ ఎంజాయ్డ్ ఇట్, ఓకే మీ సంతోషపడ్డారా, హౌ యు ఆర్ ఫీలింగ్, యు ఆర్ ఆస్కింగ్ ద మిస్ సార్. ఎస్ సార్ సెడ్ ద వాచ్మెన్, అవును చాలా హ్యాపీ ఫీల్ అయ్యారు సార్. ఓకే, how they are thinking, okay, the master is going to give them some money, but do you think he is going to give money? No, actually he is not going to give. See, let's see the finally what happened. He is not going to give. Actually he is stingy fellow. How he will give? Okay, he had lot of money and he eats very cheap food outside, but in case he was eating fish is very costly, but that watchman, he doesn't know that he is actually knows, okay, he is not a good person, he is very stingy and he is a misser. Okay, misser means the person one who spends very little money and very stingy. Okay, so he doesn't know more about, maybe he forgot. Okay, because when they are cooking the fish, okay, he liked the fish curry, the smell of fish, no, so the watchman thought, okay, he may be changed, okay, he may be give us, he may help us something, they thought. But what happened, let us see. Okay, they say yes, we heard sir, yes. The misser then said, all right, I enjoy the smell of your fish and you enjoy the sound of coins. I don't ask you your fish, okay, sorry, I did not ask for your fish, so don't ask me for money, now go away. See what he said, I enjoyed the smell of after having, okay, after asking them, have you enjoyed the sound of the coin? They said yes. Then okay, all right, I have enjoyed the smell of fish and you have enjoyed the sound of coins. Okay, and they are saying, I didn't ask for your fish and so you too don't ask my money, please go away from here. See, the 1 month the watchman blindly, the money whatever he had, he brought the fish and he cooked it and gave to the misser. And what the misser did, nicely enjoyed the food, the fish, 1 month. And when they are not having money, when they came to ask, what he said, I enjoyed the smell of fish and you enjoy the sound of coins, so please don't ask me a shilling. See, sometimes we will experience same thing in our friends or family, our brothers. What you do? First, you give me the chocolate what you have, then I will give you this thing, isn't it? So, it is one of beautiful story. I hope you understand and learn this story. Okay, learn this story and write it. Read 2 times this story. That is your homework. Okay, children. Thank you.